Let's go. Welcome in. Bells. Yes, I have seen the Ronaldinho card, which doesn't make sense for future stars. Like, I mean, he was great, but he's hardly a future star, is he? I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. But we are on the last 5 games. The last 5 games of the season. We're in 6th place at the minute. We're 3 points behind Roma for a shot in what I think is Europa. I think we're sitting in to qualify for conference. I'm fairly sure, but do you know what we'll take? Like any kind of European football coming into our first season of the Serie A, I think is fantastic. We spent last season in Serie B. We managed to absolutely smash that. Now in Serie A, our objective literally was to avoid relegation, and we're currently 6th in the league, so that's just huge. Absolutely huge. Whatever we do manage to do, we will take it from there. So Donis wants a chance to start the game. So does Nadal, and Lovato also wants to play as well. So Nadal, Lovato, and Donis all to start this upcoming game against Genoa. I'm going to make a note of them names. Just making a note. I'm sure if you managed, I'm not sure if you imagine back at the start of the season you'd be in this situation. Yeah, exactly. Are your boys about to make Europe? Keep doing what we've been doing, we'll stick together. I don't see any nerves. We'll just keep doing what we're doing, I think is the best approach there, really. Doing the last few games, focus on. It's been a great run. Oh, they're obsessed with this unbeaten run, aren't they? Every single career mode, obsessed with every run. We're not focused on it. We don't care about it. We're not here for it. We're just here to take as many points from each game as we possibly can. And crack on from there. Tell me playing Genoa. What do you think will happen today? Another win, I hope. We're definitely going to... Yeah, another win, I hope. A bit of positivity, but a little bit of, bit of courage and whatnot. But how are we all doing? How is everybody? Great to see you all. Thank you for the likes on the stream already as well. By the way, up to 4,187 subscribers, by the way. The short game has been absolutely killing it at the minute. And I really, really appreciate it. And it just goes to show that I don't always need live content, to grow and do well. Short content, goes without saying, is fantastic. I'm going to work on a video series. I've got one in mind that I may or may not record today. I'm not too sure. But I might do, I might get it started today. It's another career mode, but it's a bit of a twist on a career mode. But we'll talk about it maybe later on in this live stream today, in this episode today. Big shout out again to everybody who watches these sort of back as well. It always blows my mind to see so many of you that actually watch the streams back. It's massively appreciated, so thank you for that. What I'm going to do is play Fosu out as right back today, just because Nadal wanted the game time, Lovato wants the game time. These guys are willing to step up. Donis wanted the game time as well. But yeah, these boys are willing to step up, so I'm willing to show them, that they can get into the team if they want to. Vasic, I'm going to give a chance to play as well. I remember he was doing pretty good sort of last time out as well. I think Verde should at least be on the bench. Who am I going to put on the bench? Who am I going to take off the bench, for Verde? Maybe one of these. Now, Wiper's been doing a really, really good job, and he has been coming on. But we're going to rest him just for today's game, just for this game right here against Genoa. Now, because we're in a very, very, obviously, important sort of situation at the minute, we are needing it as many points as possible. I'm going to be playing the full game, so we've got 5 games left of the season, 5 games, to try and push on to see if we could get further than conference. Can we get Europa? Can we get Champions League? We will see. Apologies about the hair today. It's not greasy, I promise. I have washed it today. It is just drying naturally. So if you catch me brushing my hair, just leave me to it. Look at that. Class from Miss Barber on the touchline there. Going up to the opposition manager. Getting the handshakes, that's what we do. Brunori leading the boys out. What a captain he's been. Leading by example. Right, let's go. Let's wrap this season up, guys, and let's finish it on an absolute banger. Ready for season 3. Great play from Di Francesco. Very underrated in this career mode, Di Francesco. Doesn't get his praises sung often enough. That's a foul, but advantage played by the referee. Saric just done very well there. It's up with Gomez, who was fouled in the process. Goes for goal. It's saved. Adonis. Donis. The Cypriot, I do believe, that asked for the game time. Slots home. It's an easy goal for him. It's one of the easiest he'll ever score. But to be fair, it's at a tight angle. Had a bit of work to do. Gomez forcing the save out the keeper to begin with. Adonis is straight there to lap that up with the finish. Kind of similar to Saka's goal for Arsenal against Liverpool. But yeah, we will take it. I am still recovering from the back of the nasty little cold virus that I've had, by the way. So if I'm a little bit nasally and a bit coughy, I do apologise. But I'll try not to be, and I'll try to mute my microphone if I'm going to be sniffling too much or coughing too much. But that's a fantastic start to the game. Retegui was also yellow carded for the foul on Gomez as well, so definitely use that to our advantage. A yellow card for Genoa and a goal down in the opening 10 minutes. Very positive start. Very positive start from Palermo. We will take that. Come on, Nadal, you wanted the minutes. Oh, you've slipped up there, bud. And it's a goal. And just like that, they are straight back into this. I believe that's Retegui as well, who did pick up the yellow card. But yeah, what a shot he's got on him. Left-footed strike as well, I believe. Yeah, it was. Bang. Dragowski, questions asked there. Maybe could have done more about that. But Retegui fires Genoa straight back into this. 1-1. Rough game so far. That's his 5th goal this season as well, from the looks of it. Oh, that was a risky pass. Alright, come on, Fosu-Mensah. Well held off there by Donis. Or Fosu-Mensah again. But with Donis, I'm going to whip that into the middle. That's a poor cross, but Di Francesco trying to just get that back into the centre. Oh, and we are in a spot of bother here. Brilliant. Still gonna have to deal with. Great block. That's terrible, Lovato. Oh my days. Woo. Mini heart attacks at the back there. We're looking not as confident, I don't think, at the back. Nadal did really, really well to come back there, and Fosu-Mensah did well as well. He kind of held his place well. Didn't let his man get in front of him. But yeah, Lovato, a little bit shaky. Obviously, he's just come back from a bit of a lengthy injury, so we'll cut him some slack. He was absolutely superb for us before that injury as well. We just brought him in, and he was flying. He made a massive difference to the midfield. Gomez tries another shot and forces another save out of, I think it's Aitor that they've got in goal, I do believe. Di Francesco with the corner. Fosu-Mensah goes for it. Headed out. Nadal's going to just drop that back up to Vasic. Trying to work that back into the middle. Not where we would have wanted that at all. But Brunori. Oh, that is incredible. 2-1. The captain putting us back ahead. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Alright, my watch is really loose on my wrist then. So Vasic delivers it in. I'm not too sure who provides that layoff there. Is that Di Francesco? Is that Donis? But Brunori just make the control. And then the finish at the end. GG's. That is some incredible stuff right there. The play to that goal was fabulous. 25 goals in 30 games for Brunori, as he is chasing to get the golden boot. But oh my god, wow. Whoo, Dragalski just doing enough there. That was like literally the blink of an eye, and they were through. They were in the box, 1-on-1. Thankfully, our big bearded goalkeeper came out on top there. That's dodgy from Fosu-Mensah, but we get away with that. It's okay. It wasn't a foul, but it was a very hard tackle in the box. That's keeper's ball all day long. A 2-1 up, but Genoa have not made this easy for us at all. They are providing a massive threat. As Hansen takes it out of play there, that's disappointing. Go on, Nadal. Go on, Hansen, brilliant. Brilliant, Hansen. There we go. Made up for that earlier blunder. Look at Di Francesco, that's what I love about him. He just gets stuck in, he'll track back, try and help out defensively. He's not afraid to put a challenge in. That's good work from Hansen as well, forcing that to go out for a goal kick. We'll take that. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Long way ahead of us, but we will keep chipping away. Keep pushing. I don't think we can rely on, you know, sitting back and defending at all. I don't think we've got the facilities for that at the minute. And Genoa are just providing a pretty good, dangerous attack as well. But yeah, I don't feel in control defensively at all. I think Lovato, just coming back from injury, is just a little bit shaky at the minute. Nadal hasn't been amazing, but I think maybe him having to sort of pick up from where Lovato's, you know, from Lovato's shakiness probably isn't helping us out too much there. We've got options on the bench though. I'll probably try and give Lovato like an hour of game time. Then we'll take him off. Sort of try and freshen up that defence. Tighten up a bit as well. But yeah, Donis has done incredible. Considering, you know, he wanted them minutes and he's made good with those minutes as well. Brilliant stuff. Can we play him through on a little run? Read really well. Come on, Lovato. There we go. Showing glimpses there of what he can do. Help him out. That's it. Coming down that right wing. To the middle. Vasic. 3-1. A little bit of breathing room. We can free some tension there, I think. Definitely. Things you love to see. Vasic with the goal. He stepped up so well, Vasic, this season. Really impressed with him. He's really growing into quite the talented little player. It's taken us a while, I think, to get on midfield 3, but we're slowly getting there. I mean, if we are going to play Europe next season, I do want a big name. I want a couple of big name signings. But it depends on funds, obviously. I do. I want somebody, a big name to come into that midfield. Maybe a big name in attack as well. On either wing, and I think it is time for a couple of subs. I think Saric has had a good game, but we'll rest him for now. We're going to bring on Koulibaly, and I think at the back, we're just going to do a straight swap of Sar for Lovato. Double substitution. 61 minutes into the game. But 3-1 up, I think we're in a comfortable position now to do so. Bring some fresh faces on. Maybe try and push on a little bit further if we can. Would be wonderful to see. Brilliant. Way over. Way over. Not troubling us, that one. We'll wait until maybe 70, 75 minutes for us to make the next 2 substitutions. That's how I like to do my substitutions. 2 double substitutions, and then I just kind of do a random one for the last one. See, have a look at what the quick subs recommends. It's a shame the quick subs don't recommend, you can't do 2 at a time with the quick subs. Hopefully that's something they work on. Because I did really like the introduction of the quick sub feature. Sometimes you just don't really know as well, like, who to bring. I don't know, like, sometimes you're kind of torn. Do I bring this one on or this one? And then it suggests one and you're like, do you know what? Yeah, that sub makes sense. You've always got an idea of your subs, obviously. But I do really like the quick sub feature because it does... Sometimes it plays some random ones. But overall, it's alright. I think it's only fair that we keep Donis on this time round, so I'm going to bring on Verde. And I'm thinking Bataro for Fosu Mensah. I think Mensah's played really, really well. But we will try and rest him up for future games. Oh, and that's a penalty. That's disappointing from Nadal. He's had a really good game as well. I'm not 100% sure what he did do. I think he just left a foot in. There's nothing in that. That's never a penalty. Never a penalty. And that's going to put pressure on this last 10 minutes of the game as well. If he does put this away, Dragowski's there with the save. Huge. Huge save. What a man. What a man. Very, very harsh penalty decision, but justice is served in the end, I think, there. That's it. Koulibaly's done well, got in, made good space for himself. Vasic has turned. Oh my god, Vasic at the minute is on fire. The boy is on fire. He's playing so, so well. So comfortable. He is crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. The thing is, we're trying to move up the table as well, unless we're playing clubs that are above us. It is going to be difficult. We are sort of relying on other teams to slip up as well. But I think on our part, after this game, we've got 4 games left. On our part, all we can do is keep doing what we're doing. That's an excellent save from Dragowski, and he's there again. And as much as I loved the keeper in the first season, I forget his name now actually, but we did let him go, and do you know what, he was fantastic, but I knew that we needed something different. We needed a big keeper, and Dragowski's done that, and he's done that so well. That's a lovely effort, by the way, lovely chance, good save in the end. Just stolen from Verde at the last there, but another 3 points to add to the table. We're doing our part. We are doing our part. And let's see where we end up. Headlines after be about Vasic's Sunday performance, 2 goals, sealed your victory. Thoughts about the star man? I think we couldn't have asked for much more from him today. I think he deserves his flowers today. We'll give him that. We're not obsessed with this unbeaten run again. We are not obsessed with the run. Unlike the media in FC24 career mode. They love an unbeaten run. They love it. Satisfied with the win today. How do you feel about your victory? We've condemned Genoa to relegation? Ooh, we'll have to double check that one because I'm not too sure that is true. Respect my players' professionalism. Yeah, it's not about trying to do Genoa any favours. It's about ourselves. We're not fussed about where they are. It's not our priority, guys. Look at that. We're now on equal points, but we are pushed up on goal difference to 5th spot as it stands. I think that's Europa. I want to say that orange is Europa. I think green is Champions League. Orange is Europa. And then, 5th is Europa, and then 6th is maybe Conference. I want to say, if I'm wrong, please correct me. We are 6 points off Napoli. Now, it's unlikely, but with 4 games left, it's not impossible. Hello, can I even English today? It's not impossible, by any means. So we will see. Now, let me look at where Genoa are. Right, I don't think we've quite condemned them to relegation. I think that's the media just being a little bit dramatic there. They're currently 11th in the league. 4 games left to play. They're sitting on 41 points. You've got Hellas Verona, Cremonese, and Spezia, who are looking like relegation candidates. I don't see them drop it. I don't see them going down, personally. I think they're alright. I think they'll be okay. Try and put that on us. Really appreciate you picking me. Glad you're available again. Good to have you back, Matteo. You could be even better. He's taken on that right side really, really well. Got a youth squad report. Hey, welcome in, Stephen. How's it going? Oh, was that another one? Yes, it was. To take some more players on. Mick Nami. We'll go for him. But I'm doing good, thanks, Stephen. How are you? Yeah, we got Monza next. And I think Donis wants to play again. And do you know what? We can't really not play him. We can't not give him that, you know. At all. Not at all. He's got to play. He's got to play. I think we'll go for the usual suspects there. Vasic is a bit tired, which is understandable. And is also fine. Donis is a wee bit tired, but yeah, we'll give Vasic the break today. We'll play Villa Libre up top today. Give him some minutes. He's got to be crying out for some minutes at the moment. Oh, yeah, huge win, Stephen. Huge win. Love to see it. Really good, really professional, top-class performance from the boys as well, which is what we want. It's what we want. It's what we've needed. We don't need another centre-back on the bench. We need that. And, yeah, Verde. I feel for Verde at the minute because obviously with Donis doing so well, it's him that's kind of just making way. But it just sort of is what it is for the time being. So, yep, let's go for it. Not too sure where Monza were in the league. I'd have said that they. I'd have said they sort of sat. They're definitely below us, but yeah, we got to crack back on. Yeah, we have made some changes for today's game. Just sort of depending on down to fitness, really. We don't want to risk any injury. That's brilliant from Mateo coming back into the side as our right back. Obviously, Fosu-Mensah did do a good job last time out as right back. We've not done a great job there, though, down that right-hand side, and that's a fantastic save from Dragowski. Koulibaly tracking back to try and come away with that. But that's fallen straight back to Monza. Fosu-Mensah finally grabbing that one clear, taking this upfield. He can't provide the pass for Donis's run, though. Throw into Monza, out on the right-hand side. Yeah, we are currently in a Europa League spot. However, that might have just tarnished that, and we've got some work to do to try and come back and take some points from this game. It's wind, I think. Let's give Monza the lead there. Come on, Di Francesco. Excellent stuff. Oh, big save. Big save. But that's what Di Francesco can do. Villa Libre heading that. He'll be disappointed with that header, I think. Thank you for the likes on the stream so far, by the way. Do massively appreciate it. Oh, it's Kragno that's in goal for Monza. And you've got a Romero at the back. Is that Spurs? Is Romero? I wonder. Interesting. Are you seen about Pochettino may be getting, like, he could be facing the sack? But something about Chelsea might not actually be able to do it because of something in his contract or something like that, or something to do with, like, you know, like financial, I don't know, some kind of like breach of something. I think it showed like the win percentage under Potter compared to Pochettino as well. It was like, yikes. I know Vale sacked their manager yesterday as well. I'm hoping for Ainsworth. I really, really want Ainsworth back at Vale Park. I'd love to see us give him a go. Good, passionate manager. That's what we need. Crosby is just a nice guy. Sarich! Come on! 1-1. Right back into this. Great passage of play as well. I have to say, Donis is done in that right-hand side. Villa Libre actually setting up the goal there, though. I think the assist in the end came from Gomez, I do believe. Brilliant. Yeah, it looks like the Spurs Romero actually. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure now. The only player I know from Monza is Paolo Mari. Obviously used to play for Arsenal. I'm not even sure if he's still there. Oh. Disappointing goal to concede, that is. Wind again. Just before half time as well, that's it, right. Kicking the teeth of that. Got some work to do again, second half now. Can we do it again? Can we come back from behind again? We've done it once. Can we do it again? I feel like we haven't really arrived this game yet. I feel like we've not really stepped up at all. We're getting turned defensively. Better. Right, come on now. Here comes Di Francesco. He's always going to take that on his own. And we've done it. We've come back again to equalise for the second time in this game at 2-2. Now we need to try and push on. Out by Fosu meant it. Again, Matteo. Ah, it's poor. Great challenge. Who was that? Koulibaly. Brilliant tackle. More of that, please, Koulibaly. Good play for Samantha. Good play. Go on, Villa Libre. Oh, big save. Big save. As a striker, though, in a one-on-one there, he probably should have scored that. Risky pass to play, but just about worked out. Good play from Saric there. Di Francesco plays the pass this time. It's a bad pass. It wasn't bad, it was just, yeah. It wasn't quite what I wanted. I wanted him to cut it back to Villa Libre. And I was just going to whack it with him because he's got a shot and a half on him. That's a weak shot from Monza there. I tell you what, he should have hit that with way more force. So Mal to shrug his man off the ball there, Villa Libre, which is what I love him for. Hold up play. Second to none, and there we go, Di Francesco, 3-2. Good play out wide again. And do you know what? Even though he's not scored in this game, Villa Libre, his hold up play, just his sheer strength, to be honest, has been a big, big asset for us this game. He shrugged his man off him there, played Saric through, and then Saric has just got to square that to Di Francesco. And that's a classy finish as well. A classy finish from Di Francesco. We will take Donis off this time. And I'm going to bring on Verde. And I'm also thinking again, Lovato, just coming back from that injury. We'll refresh in the back again and bring on Saw. Give Saw some minutes. Brilliant from Koulibaly. Di Francesco's here again. Oh, easy goal for Verde. And that's given us some breathing room. 2 goals now ahead at 4-2. Verde, literally, I think he's been on the pitch for like seconds. Actual seconds. And bang. And hopefully that means the 3 points are coming with us. Yeah, we will make another 2 subs actually. So we'll take out Koulibaly, I think. We'll go with that. We'll bring on Segre. I've not seen too much of him for a bit, so we will grant him that. And I'm also feeling bringing on Viper as well. We'll go for that. Villa Libre's had a good game. I know he's not scored, but his link-up play, his hold-up play, more than anything, has been really, really good. His off-the-ball like movements as well, like runs and stuff, have helped create that space that Di Francesco's managed to find, and he's exploited it really well. Yeah, a bit of refreshment up top. Something a little bit different. Di Francesco trying to play them runs, running in behind. And yeah, we'll bring on Butaro. I think Mateu's had a decent-ish game. But give Butaro some minutes as well. Hey, welcome in, Jacob. Oh, it's Mancuso for Monza. Where do I know Mancuso from? Who's he played for? Mancuso. Ah. Is that Fosumensa? Brilliant stuff. Another 3 points. We had to come back twice. We went, how can I put it? We went behind twice in that game and managed to come back to win 4-2 in the end. I think we went 1-0 down, 2-1 down, and then won 4-2, which is brilliant. Shows good resilience from the boys there. We take that all day long. Headlines after today: Di Francesco's performance. He was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He really, really stepped up. Palermo unbeaten. Oh my god, this unbeaten run. It's the same old. Like, give us some more scenarios, EA, please. We're not obsessed with the run, as we've told you every single game since the run started. Delighted with the win. Come out on top. I think we were just committed to the job. I don't want to say we defended well, because we did concede 2 goals. We looked shaky at times. But I think our attack just being so... I mean, Di Francesco just being on it the way that he was really, really helped out quite a lot as well. Donis is happy with the game time that he's had lately, which is brilliant. He's stepped up really well. He's been playing really well. We are only more than happy enough to give him those minutes. So we've even narrowed it down now. So we were 6 points before behind Napoli. We've now managed to narrow that down to just 4 points behind Napoli. That is huge, guys. 3 games left. Can we gain 4 points on Napoli? We will see. We will see. We're currently sitting within a spot. Let this sink in. Last season, we were playing in the Serie B, right? With an ambition of getting up to the Serie A. We smashed that. Our goal then for this season was to just stay up, try our hand at Serie A, try and survive the drop. Basically, just avoid that relegation drop. So really, we should maybe be sitting where like Monza are, sort of around there, possibly. To be in 5th place is astounding. Roma could gain on us. They do have a game in hand on us and they are just 3 points behind as well. But so far, we're smashing it with the goal difference. Are we smashing it with the goal difference? No, we're not now. They have stepped up with their goal difference. They've got a better goal difference than us. So, we need to get some more goals. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. Keep winning games. Keep, grinding up the points where we can. But we could actually get into Champions League, which would be incredible. Like, I'm literally happy with any form of European football going into Season 3. But the possibility of Champions League... Europa League is fine. Conference would also be fine. But the possibility of maybe getting Champions League is incredible. You see in Prime have added ads onto it now. It's to get rid, it's like £3. Like, what's the point of adding them in the first place? That's... No, I've not seen that. That's a bit odd. was like a bit of a con. Right, we'll scout this guy. See what he's like. Ooh, Dele Alli, guys. A Dele Alli redemption, maybe. He's very, very cheap. Ooh, that could be a good little possibility, that. What are we feeling? What are we saying about Dele Alli? Along with, like, another addition as well. I'm thinking, like, maybe somebody like Perez here and Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Yeah, okay. We'll have a look at him. Companies forget where they're yeah, they do. Do it. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think it'd be a perfect opportunity. Especially if we do get back into, if we get, not back into, sorry, if we get Champions League as well. I really fancy that. And it's a move that I think isn't too, like, unrealistic either. Like, it'd be a perfect opportunity for Dele Alli to sort of, you know, make himself renowned, do something, do something great, be a part of something great, and like make a name for himself at a club as well. We will give this lot a miss, I think. Now, these are just players who are approaching they're in the last year of their contract. What's Adam Reach doing in Austria? What? Look at that. Sule at Man City. Yeah, we'll take all of those guys out. I'm not too interested in that. Welcome in, Matt. Oh, Roma lost. Oh, no, they didn't. Why? Right, how are we above Roma? Because we don't have... Is it going off goals for? I thought it went off goal difference, not goals for. I don't know how we're still above Roma. But we are. I thought it just went off goal difference, not goals for. But it must be going off goals for, because we've got 77, they've got 66. I'm doing okay, Matt. How are you? But yeah, we're still where we are. With a shot, a very small shot at least, of, I mean, we're banking on head to head. Maybe. We're banking on, obviously, us winning every game, and we're banking on Napoli dropping points here. So I don't want to, like, be like, oh, we could get Champions League, because it's, you know, we've just got to keep doing what we're doing. That's all we could do. We can't be obsessed with the possibility of Champions League. We've just got to keep doing what we're doing, and sort of, yeah, just push on from there, really. Let's get into it. Not too good. Sorry to hear that, Matt. Hope you feel better soon. Vasquez retiring at the end of the season. All right. Let's go. Woof. Yeah, if we see any goal alerts from Napoli and see that they're losing, that'll be huge. But I'm more focused as well in trying to maintain Europa, because they're breathing right down on it with that as well. Great save. Governor was rushed into hospital yesterday with a suspected stroke. She's in the best place though, Matt. That's all you can think. Obviously it's scary. It's not nice, but at least, you know, she was rushed straight there. She can get all the medical attention that she needs as well. It's never nice, but you know, it could have been worse. Like, at least they were pretty much hot on it, got her straight there. That is disappointing to go a goal down. We keep going a goal down, but we do keep coming back. I believe in these boys. We got this. Thank you for the 3 likes on the stream as well. Good tackle. That was a foul. Swiped him straight out. Way. Ain't troubling us with that, is he? Come on. We need some more of that Di Francesco magic. Handsome, what are you doing, mate? I'm pretty sure that was our throw-in, but okay, referee. Good save. Annoying the hospital said there wasn't anything wrong 3 days ago, but then she's back. Yeah, I get that. You can't predict something like that, though. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. We need something, and we need something fast. Step up the captain. Oh, he's just had that nabbed off him at the last there. We are having an absolute massacre, guys. I think that's is that a hatch? Oh no, I thought that was roof again. Oh shit. What's happened? What's happened? What has gone on? Oh my god, Matteo, what are you doing, mate? Fucking hell, find a teammate, you dickhead. Jesus Christ. Thank you. There we go. Good tackle. Oh, there's nobody. We just seem, every time we get the ball, we're just surrounded. Nobody's getting into any space whatsoever. What are these clearances, lads? Get rid of it. For fuck's sake. This is a shocker. Really unexpected one as well. Like, we've been playing so well. We haven't been dominant, don't get me wrong, but as soon as we found our feet in games, we've managed to come back and sort of smash it. But 3 goals down, guys. This is not looking good at all. We've still got to be proud, of course. But, yeah, we really need to keep grinding out results. We're not giving up by any means. That's piss poor. Should have just taken a shot, trying to walk it in. Well, that's a shocking first half, but if they can do it in the first half, there's no reason why we can't do it in the second half. Come on. Straight back out. Yeah, Di Francesco is being manhandled on that left-hand side. Hansen's having a fucking stinker. He can't find a single teammate with his passing. I don't think anyone in particular is having a good game right now, to be honest. Wow. That's it. That's the nail on the coffin, lads. We are done this game. We'll try and salvage something back, but 4-0 down is an absolute stinker. You can't help but feel like it's so scripted as well. Like, we're not meant to get Champions League. It feels like a very scripted loss, this. Just very out of the blue. Just, yeah. Oh my fucking god! What is going on? They're scoring everything that they're having. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is some scripted bollocks right here. Absolutely. Sorry? Stinkers. Absolute stinkers. I want to substitute the whole team off at this point. Di Francesco is making nothing happen. Out on that left-hand side, we'll bring on Viper. Fosiments is on a yellow card. I think he's having a stinker as well. We'll bring him off for Saar. Both fullbacks are playing bad. I think Hansen is having the worst game than Mateo, I'm going to say. So we'll bring him off. That's 3 substitutions. Let's see what kind of an impact they can have on the game, if any. 5-0 down. We're just trying to save face at this point, chat. This is absolutely just unacceptable. Unacceptable. An absolute massacre. We can't find a pass. Good save. Really could have done with that just going in just to try and save some face here. Oh, headed it over again. I think I've got my signings done, to be fair, Matt, now. I don't think I'm looking for anyone else at the minute. Shocking. This is shocking. This is very deflating as well. I'm glad it's not the last game of the season. And, you know, it's not the end for us, but it's just... It's definitely a bit of a speed bump, I would say. It's a hurdle for us to try and come back from. Shocking. Shocking. They're just solid. These lot are just fucking on it. These lot are absolutely... This is probably their best game of the season. Unfortunately, it's against us. They're having it. They're curling in fucking goals like that. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? What can I do about that? 6-0. Shocking. Embarrassing loss. Oh my god. Such a good run and then fuck all at the end of it. This is a stinker. Absolute fucking stinker of a game. I just want to quit, to be honest. I just want to get out of here. I'm sure the rest of the players do as well, but I think we're going to go for big changes in the next game. I'm either going to take out Dragowski because he's done nothing about the goals. Nothing. I think big changes to come next game. Full 11 change, I think. To let them know that that isn't acceptable. And they won't be forgiven lightly for that. Now he did... Honestly, was there any point in saving that though, Dragowski, mate? What's the point? You've already let 6 in. What's the point? What is the point? Done in. We've been absolutely done in. Outclassed and embarrassed. And when we're supposed to be pushing for you know, we're supposed to be trying to challenge for a Europa spot, maybe pushing for a Champions League spot. I think this just kind of shows we're not ready for the Champions League at all. And that just rubs salt into the wounds there, really. Clumsy from Lovato. Good save, to be fair, but fair play. But 6-0, guys. I think that's the biggest defeat in this entire career mode so far. Yeah, they should be ashamed. This is going to be one whopping press conference right now. I wish you could give like team talks as well. I'd be absolutely ripping into these twats right now. We're not holding back. Beaten at last, how do you feel? Couldn't last be ever forever. Been great for belief, or that wasn't the way for it to end. Thank you for the sub, Tasneem. I'm sorry that you've just had to witness that absolute massacre, by the way. I promise that not every game has been like that. Yeah, we will slate them, to be honest. Not happy with the performance at all. Bound to lose eventually, but I didn't, yeah. And I think that's fair to say. It might affect morale a little bit, but I think it's fair to say. It needs to be said a little bit. What do you think went wrong today? Can't every week. Needed a goal when it mattered. I mean, 6-0, I don't think a goal at all would have made much difference. Make sure we keep our heads. Yeah, we just look to the future now. Put that behind us and try and fight for this spot for Europa / maybe possibly Champions League. We didn't handle the pressure. We can't keep making mistakes. I think we've berated them once. We'll try and come back from that now and just lift morale again. We've let them know that we're pissed off and we're not happy with that performance. We are still magically somehow 5th, guys. I don't know how. We're 7 points off of them, which, that's not possible now. So Champions League is done, and maybe that's why that game happened. Maybe that's why that happened to us, because Champions League is done. 2 games left, 7 points behind. We can come within a point of them. Now what it's all about is staying above Roma. That's what we got to do. I think it is safe to say we are going to be playing European football in our 2nd season in Serie A, which is fantastic. Like I say, I keep saying this, going on like a broken record. Season 1, we were in the Serie B, looking to go up to the Serie A. We smashed that, absolutely smashed that. This season, to be where we are now, we should be probably 10 places below what we are now. We should probably be sitting about 15th, I reckon. Not sitting in 5th. I think 15th would be expected. So those who just beat us 6-0, by the way, are currently 17th in the league. So you tell me why that happened. You tell me why that happened. But yeah, hopefully Roma can slip up, drop points somewhere, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways now. We've got 2 games left of this season to cling on to that Europa League spot. Fingers crossed we do it, but I think we need to make some big changes for this next game. And we're going to be playing against Bologna as well. But yeah, I'm going to make some big changes, I think. Because I want them to know that we're not happy with that performance and that just isn't acceptable. That cannot carry on. We're going to play Desplanches in goal. I'm going to switch Fosu-Mensah back to a centre-back. I'm going to bring Nadal in with Lovato there. Hansen, stinker from him. We'll play Aurelio. I've not seen too much of him, to be honest. I don't think Verde necessarily did anything wrong. Di Francesco didn't make anything happen like the way that we know he can. So I'm going to play Donis out on that left-hand side. I'm going to take out, I think just the midfield all in all were just shocking. I'm going to take out Saric and play Vasic instead. Brunori I'll give the benefit of the doubt to. And we'll keep the rest as it is. But yeah, I know it's a lot of changes to make. It's a little bit risky, but I think it just kind of sets a point of we're not happy with performances in that last game. So there we go. Big changes were needed after that result. Let's go. So this is we're away from home, so we're playing our last game of the season at home, hopefully. Which will be nice. But yeah, we're looking for a redemption now. Just lost 6-0. We've been embarrassed. It's time for these boys to step back up and show why we are sitting 5th in the league. That's better from Lovato. Nice and tidy. At the back there. Come on, do better. Well played. Good save, Keeps. Just about done enough there. Right, invited some pressure on ourselves there. Let's go. Let's push on now. Aurelio, that's stinker from you. Injured himself in the process there as well. Hey, welcome in, Tasneem. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I do apologise that you had to witness a massacre, but hopefully we can redeem ourselves now. Welcome in, Andrew, as well. Oh my god. Woof. How are you all? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Come on, Koulibaly. Cut back. Not cut back. Get back. It's like, Koulibaly! How have you not come away with that, mate? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make hard work here. Alright, come on, Aurelio. There we go. Brilliant, Brunori. Brilliant play. Vasic is there. Oh. We should have done better. We should have done better, but that's more positive. Ooh, decent header, Nadal, mate. Birthday today, enjoying my day off. Happy birthday, Andrew. Could we get some happy birthdays in chat? To Andrew, please. Enjoy your day off. Yeah, enjoy your day. Bellingham is cooking. He is. I love Jude. I love Jude so much. I like Job as well. A lot of respect for Job. Oh. Foden is Stonewall part of England Euro 24 squad. He should be in there, yeah. There's no way that Mount gets a call up now, surely. Great tackle. Better, boys. We need a goal, but like it'll come. Our passing has been so poor. So poor. Come on, boys. We're looking so sloppy. Brilliant. Yeah, I'd go for Kane, Saka and Foden. Right now. It depends how we line up, though. If we're playing with a midfield three as well, it's got to be Jude, Rice, and then maybe Trent. What would your back line be? Brunori, go on. Captain Fantastic. Agreed that Trent, Rice, Bellingham, Walker Stones, Tamori, yeah, and Shaw. Rice, Maddison, Bellingham. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, Madders, to be fair, yeah, maybe Madders. Yeah, Salah's incredible, to be fair. Oh, that's so disappointing, boys. What are we doing? Edward with the goal for Bologna. That's very disappointing. And that's better, though, from Aurelio. Bit of good play from him. Come on. Oh! No! You're taking the mick. How have we not scored there? How have we not scored there? Oh, I really want to be reactionary and take Vasic off for not scoring. I won't, but oh my god, that's disappointing. Get in! Come on! Woof! Jesus Christ. Wait, what is my phone doing? I don't want my phone's on anymore. Oof. I think we will change. Yes. Yes. And see, Vasic did redeem himself and set the goal up quite nicely. So, going to say Saric for Koulibaly. Walker's just very good defensively, that's the thing. Oh. Well, that has thrown a spanner into things, hasn't it? Got himself red carded. What an absolute prat. Right, let the substitutions commence. If the subs commence now, have we... Oh my god! Don't even wind me up, game. Why hasn't it played my subs? What the fuck? Sorry? What happened to my subs? Where have my subs gone? Is that because of the red card? Fabulous. That's a great ball from Aurelio. Yeah, we don't care. We got 10 men. 3-1 up. Done that. Right. Jesus Christ. Let's redo our subs then. So we'll go for that. We'll go for something like that. Saar can come on. Bataro can come on to help out defensively. And yeah, we went for something like that, I think. The thing is, though, we all know that Southgate's got his favourites, so we all know that we're going to be outraged by the squad for as long as Southgate's manager. Because he is a manager who picks favourites, and he very clearly has favourites. Jesus. What a save. What a save. Yes, keeper. Well done. Oh my god. Great block. Well done. That's got to be full-time, ref. Thank you. 3 points. Let's go. I think Klopp's going to take a break, personally. I don't think Klopp's going anywhere yet. I think he's just going to literally just take a break. The guy looks knackered. Klopp won't take the England job. There's no job yet. Klopp will take about maybe a year out and then have a look at something maybe. But I don't think Klopp... I'll be very surprised if Klopp goes into anything straight away. Things are part of the game. Yeah, if he takes another job straight away, then he lied in his interview because he said that he's burnt out and tired. Hansen wants the game time again. Last game of the season. 2 points clear of Roma, guys. We can afford to... Can we afford to draw? No, we need a win. We don't want to go into that mindset anyway. We want to finish with a win to get Europa League for our 3rd season, which would be fantastic. Ludwig last. Marconi is going to be retiring at the end of the season. He said that he wants to be involved in our last game, home game, so I can get the chance to say goodbye to our fans. I just hope that'll be possible. Absolutely, mate. It's what you deserve. Of course. Oh, that's so cute. I think that, I think that in career mode, your players who retire should be able to, like... You know, they should be able to become coaches and stuff. Like, not managers per se, but to be able to be, like, coaches it'd be really nice. Like, just seeing them stay around the club or whatever would be a really nice thing. Like, it zooms in on your bench and he's like, you know, say Marconi's like on you assistant manager or something. It'd be really nice. Or, like, when you do your training, you see him in the training and stuff. Will you make the Europa League today? We've left it late. It's up to the lads. I'm confident. So are my players. Yeah, I'm confident and so are my players. Yeah, I think maybe. Absolutely. What we will do, and somebody remind me please, is we will substitute Marconi on for like the last 10 minutes or something. Make sure that we've got him on that subs bench. Where's he chilling these days? There he is. There he is. And we will make sure, guys, make sure I remember to substitute him on, please. If you lot can remind me, that would be wonderful. We go into this game with our strongest starting 11 on paper. Let's go. Would have started him. It's an important game though, Matt. It's the last game of the season and we still need to come away with a win. I'd rather just sort of like try and get the job done. If we'd already done everything that we need to do, then yeah, but we still need to try and get ourselves a win here as well. We'll give him some minutes. Last 10 minutes. Brunori, that little turn. Go on. Oh! Unlucky. I think Pep's still got more like work to do at City yet. I don't think he'll consider international yet. I think we'll see Jose at international. Right, I'm sorry. Vale have just made a tweet and I just want to read that. But Vale Football Club can confirm that Will Ryder, Matt Dunn and Danny Lloyd will take charge of first team responsibilities on an interim basis. What? What? I am so confused as to what that means. Does that mean we're not going to be getting a new manager in until the end of the season? Ah, I want someone to say what that means. Why has nobody's replied to it? I don't understand what that means. It doesn't say until the end of the season. It just says that they'll be taken over until as interim. Interim is like that stage when you're between managers, obviously. But I'm so confused, like, genuinely. Alright. I thought it said that we'd appointed a new manager and I got all excited then. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, but it's not clear if we're even looking for a new manager right now or if we're just going to wait until the end of the season for the appointment. Very, very, what's the word? Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre way to, like, word it, I think. It's worded really, really poorly. It's just not clear. It could just be because we've got a game tonight. It means that they'll be taking out, they're sort of in charge for the match tonight, but just wide. Company to Vale. Don't think he'd take the pay cut, to be honest. I'm just waiting for a fan to reply to it. Ryan's done a great job. Hopefully he can manage to step up well. Right, okay, so I think it is just like saying who's exactly in charge for now. See me talking about my local team, Port Vale. I didn't expect anybody else in stream to know, so that's why I didn't really elaborate, because I don't think only Matt really will have much knowledge on Vale. It wouldn't happen, Matt. It wouldn't happen. Nil-nil, which is disappointing. Yeah, I've got a really bad feeling about the game tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Yes, thank you. Captain Fantastic has done it again. Come on. It's what we want. We want our fans to finish the season happy, celebrate Europa League with us for next season. Look at that. Brilliant, Gomez. Well done. Ooh. That looked nasty, that did. Sub him on. Not yet, Matt. You dirty, dirty player. That was just rude. And nasty. That was very nasty. Boo. If I go 2 goals up, Matt, I'll sub him on, but not when I've only got a 1-goal lead. worst team in Serie A. I hate to break it to you, Tasneem. They're not even in Serie A. They're in Serie B. We took a Serie B team, made them a Serie A team, and got them into Europa in less than 2 seasons, basically. In 2 seasons. Yeah, the worst team in Serie A. They're not even in Serie A, mate. Oh dear. Right, let's sub him on. We'll sub him on for Lovato, I think. Come on, Marconi. We'll let him have his own substitution as well, so we can get a proper standing ovation. Shit. Woof. Good save. Oh, I appreciate you still being here, Bells. Give him the ball. Ready? Way. That's poor from me, Di Francesco. Dodo. Let's not get him sent off. I'm hatching. Oh, good save. Good save. Right. Make some more subs. Bataro. We'll go for Villa Libre. And I reckon yeah, Vasic for Koulibaly. Seems like a good sub. Thank you for 5 likes on the stream. Oh. Yeah, it's just a consolation goal. Get a grip. Oh, Bataro, that's so poor from you, mate. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, Marconi, mate. This is why I wasn't going to bring you on till the last 10 minutes. But never mind. Never mind. Fuck's sake. I've got a lot of work to do. Right, can we put a tackle in? Somebody, please? I really hope we haven't just bottled Europa. I don't think so. Well done. Yeah, it was a foul. Go for it. Oh, it's a shame that we possibly aren't going to finish the season with a win, but what a first season we've had in Serie A. Our passing is so poor. Keep giving cheap fouls away. Yes, Marconi. Save. Ah! What is wrong with our passing? Right. The game is done. Season is done. And I'm fairly sure we qualified for Europa. We will check after. I'm pretty sure we still did. Do we not get like a nice little lap of honour kind of thing? Yay or nay? No? Is that all we get? Didn't even get to see him like say goodbye to the fans and stuff. These are things that EA need to add in. Like, that's his last game for us. We should have been able to see him, you know, walking around the ground, saying goodbye to the fans, etc. Should have seen like a banner with his name on it and a shirt number. You know what I mean? Like, just little touches like that would have been lovely. We missed out on... No way have we. No way have we. We still got conference then. I don't believe that, because it said that we'd relegated that team before and we hadn't. No, we did it. They're saying we missed out. We didn't miss out. We did it. We did Europa. 67 points. Joint points with Roma, but we actually get that 5th spot. So we did it. See what I mean? Like, they're full of shit. EA need to sort this stuff out. We get 80 what? Let's go. That's the kind of money I'm talking about. No worries, Donis. Yeah, we didn't quite manage the youth player sales, but I think everything else we sort of smashed out the park. EA does lie. That's why I was like, hang on. I'm sure when I read it, it said that we could basically afford to draw. We couldn't afford to lose, but a draw would be, you know, okay. Yeah, we've wrapped it up, guys. We've done it. We have done it. Europa League football in our, you know, second season in the Serie A. Lots of departings. Players returning from loan. Fabulous, fabulous. We could check in on them then. Look at that. Beautiful stuff, guys. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And we will get set up now, ready for season 3. Appreciate the new subs today, by the way. We are 4 subscribers away from 4,190. 14 subscribers away from 4,200, which is incredible. Look at that. See, on this customized club feature, we should be able to select a new kit for the new season. Would be nice, wouldn't it? But here we are. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Transfer window's open. Lots of partings and whatnot. Departs. Transfer budget increase. This is what we like to see. Didn't we catch you like this? Worried about this. Certainly for second best. We got it under control. Matteo, we have got it under control. My friends, do not worry. Do not worry. You want me to look at what rating Savio, is that Salvio? Or Savio is? Search players. It is Savio. Which one is it, Matt? Is it the 20? I'm guessing it's the 21-year-old. Is it him? Can have a look. More customization would be lovely, yeah. Even if it just, like, generated, like, kits. If they were, like, EA kits, you know, like, when you make your kits on Pro Clubs. Even just like them. Like, that'd be fine. Just having a bit of refreshment going into a new season. It'd be really nice. Keep the same sponsors. Like, that's fine. 21. Yeah, got it. Napoli have shown an interest in taking our young goalkeeper on a loan to buy. Let's negotiate this then. Let's see what they're saying. So we're happy with the loan to buy. That's fine. They want a 2-year loan. That's okay. That is okay with me. 1.5. Can we push them up to maybe, let's say, 2 million? He's only 60. He's 66 rated. They're happy with the 2 million. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just push them up on that. Not too fussed about him, really. Squad hub, then. So, that'll leave us with a few keepers, to be fair. Dragowski, happy for him to remain as number 1. Desplanches, I think he makes a really good number 2. He's only 22 years old as well, which is fantastic. 71 rated. He can hopefully push on. With being in Europa, we can give Desplanches all the cup games that we play, and then maybe lower teams in Europa that we might play, possibly, if that comes into place. Dragowski, all the league games, and then big Europa League games as well. And I think that's fair. Then we'll just have a backup keeper just to be there, you know, just sort of if needed. DeLuca, we have transfer listed. We've got keepers in the academy that we can push in as well. Sorry. Left backs then, we've got Hansen and Aurelio. Now, Aurelio is, I was going to say he's 71. He's not 71. He's 25. He's only 71 rated. His rating hasn't really gone anywhere. I've been quite happy with Hansen, but I think I might say goodbye to Aurelio. I am going to write in my notebook, guys, because you know me and my memory. I'm very, very forgetful. So, I'm going to write in my notebook who we are transfer listing. So I know other positions that we could look at as well. Now, if everyone can hold off from spamming me with names of players to sign, that would be massively appreciated. I just need to grab a pen. Bear with me. Yeah. Just need to grab a pen. There we go. This is how extra I am, right? I've had a new passport lately because I needed one for when me and Becky go to, I nearly said America then, we go to Mexico. When you get your new passport now, you have to sign it with a black pen. Has to be a black ballpoint pen. It can't be blue, like blue ink, it has to be black ink. So I couldn't find one in my room. I couldn't find one downstairs. I didn't search high and low. I just had a quick look in my room, quick look downstairs, couldn't see one. So I went and bought myself, I was like, right, I'm just going to have to buy a black pen. Like, right. Wanted one ASAP. I went and bought myself, how many's in here? 50 black pen. I needed one, and I bought a pack of 50. We have black pens now for days. I couldn't get the lid off that one. So, we need to look at, so we're selling... what am I writing here? Palermo, career mode. Palermo, career. I'm going to say Aurelio. For sale. I'm going to put replace. But we'll only replace him once we've sold him. Alright? We've transfer listed him. We're only gonna replace him once we've sold him. I think we have more than enough centre backs, to be fair. I brought Lovato in because he's quite experienced. He's pretty good as well. He didn't get much chance to develop because he did pick up an injury. But Lovato, very, very good. And also, Fosu Mensah, I want to convert to a centre-back as well. I like the fact that he can play right back, right mid, or centre-back. He's very, very good, very versatile. And for that reason, I don't think we need any more players around there. Now, with his contract expiring, and just with the position that we're in, I am very, very tempted to let Matteo leave, but I'm not going to transfer list him just yet. I'm going to see if we get an offer in for him. I'm just thinking he's 29 years old, he's 71 rated. He's not really going to grow much more beyond that now. So we will stick with him for the time being, but I'm not too fussed if he does go. Now, the midfield we really need to sort out, because I want to bring in some new faces as well. Stulak, 30 years old, 70 rated, transfer list. It is time for you to go, my friend. So Stulak, again, sell for sure. He's out the door. Gomez, one of our solid players, he's only 24, 75 rated. He's still got a bit of room to develop as well. Really like Gomez a lot. Romano, I love the fact that he's called Romano, by the way. In my head, he's like a relative of Fabrizio Romano. We're going to loan him out. He's only 19. He's obviously 45 rated. We need to get that up, so we'll loan him out. I'm going to make a note of players that I'm loaning out as well, just so I know for next time I do go live. Loan. Wright, we're going to loan out as well. I really like the look of Wright, but he's just too low rated to have any kind of impact right now. But he's only 18. Oh, why have I transfer listed him? We don't want that. We want to loan list him. Segre, 28, contract expiring. Again, I just see him as deadwood. I'm afraid he is deadwood. Segre, we are going to sell. Sorry, Segre, but I just see him as deadwood. Koulibaly, decent to be fair. Room for development as well. Asarjas, again, we're going to loan out. 23 years old. We'll put him on our loan list. I like to be all organised with my career moves. This is why when people are like, oh, you should sign this player, you should sell that, but like, mate, I've got it all planned. Don't even worry, don't even stress. Platt, I've tried to sell for some reason. We'll loan list him. And if anyone comes in with a loan to buy, then sure, yeah, we'll go for that. I don't mind too much. Hurtado as well. Definite loan. Vasic is a keep. I love Vasic. How old is he? 23. Really, really good. Really, really good player. Pineda, loan. And again, if anyone comes in to buy some of these players that we've loan listed as well, we can listen to that. Or a loan to buy. That's all. I've got him transfer listed. Kim was being brutal, I think, when I went through this. Same with Paradise. We'll just say loan for now. Di Francesco, absolutely keep. We'll work on a contract extension as well. I know he's 31, but I love him. Welcome in, Sam. How's it going? Same with Verde. Keep. Villa Libre, keep. Donis, keep. I really, really like Donis. Really impressed with him towards the end of last season. Brunori, keep. Absolutely. Captain fantastic. We love this guy. And Nelson as well, keep. Nelson Viper, we will keep. 20 years old. Just need to give him some more minutes, to be honest. I really do. And we've got these boys out on loan as well. But, guys, let me have another look through here, because I might see some more names where I'm a bit like, ooh. I wanted to bring a big name into the midfield, and we did find one, and Jacob gave me the go-ahead for it as well. Now, I have had a look at some others, and I will look at some more others as well to possibly bring in. But I'll show you in a brief moment who it is, and you possibly already seen him. So, let's check that one as well, sorry. Because here you've got all your free agents as well. You can always pick up on somebody half decent. And we'll have a look at what money we've got as well. Okay. I know one position we will have to look at, and I'll get that going in a minute. Look at all of these players available for free, by the way. Andy Carroll. Viviano. Yeah, how's it going, Sam? How have you been? How have you been? Hope you are good and well. You do come up on my Discord, to be fair, every time I open Discord. And I'm like, oh yeah, Sam. I haven't spoke to Sam for a while. But yeah, good to see you. Hope you are all good and well. Oh my days, we got a lot of players here. A lot of players. Alright, let's just narrow that list right now. We're going to set up a brief scout in search of, I think, midfielder we might be good for now, you know. We're going to have a look at a new left back, and we want him to be first team quality. Oh, nice. Good name for a left back. Do I still have... Ah, I do really like Andrich as well. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't mean to take him off. My bad. We'll stop scouting him. Oh, okay. Sergio Gomez. Have a look at him for now. I'm sure we'll get other suggestions as well. Oh, we don't want to end just yet. Right then. So, I need a budget. I need to see my budget, because I saw we had a lot of fucking money. Damn right we do. 53 million. 51 million in total. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Now, we're not just going to, like, waste it. And I have had certain players in mind for time. I could not find the transfer hub then. Loftus-Cheek, big option. Already playing in Italy. Very versatile. Player that I'm quite fond of. IRL as well. Ziyech, we're going to say no. Decore, I'm going to say no. Fratesi, we'll look at. Gallagher, I'm going to say no. Moretti, we'll look at. Ravella, I'm going to say no. Thorsby, I'm going to say no. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. He is a possibility. We will look at him. I'm going to say no. I really, really liked the idea when I saw him earlier of Dele Alli. A lot, like, not as the main, but with a few others. Do you know what I mean? I really liked the idea of Dele Alli. I just think redemption arc for him. Chance to come out to Italy. Fresh country. Fresh slate. Playing Europa League football. He's played European football before. I was quite a big fan of that. I'm currently thinking of bringing in 3 new midfielders. So I was thinking perhaps Loftus-Cheek. Maybe one of the Italians in either Fratesi or Moretti. And then Dele Alli. What are we thinking, chat? What are your thoughts there? I really like that idea. I will find out his rating for you, Matt, as well. I do also like Andrich. But yeah, what are we thinking? They said they did still. I did think I saw 80 million, yeah, Matt, but never mind. Do people think KDB will beat Ryan Giggs' all-time assist record? I don't see why not. If he can stay fit, Matt, then yeah. How far off is he? How far off is he? Let me just brush my hair through because it's like dried a bit now. Sorry, I washed it before I went live, but then I don't like using the hairdryer all the time because the hairdryer is just heat damage to hair is just ridiculous. Gives you really bad split ends. So are we saying then we'll bring in Loftus-Cheek, right? I'm saying a midfield revamp of Loftus-Cheek. He's 57 off. Okay. Midfield revamp of Loftus-Cheek, either Fratesi or Moretti. I think Moretti will probably be better. And then Dele Alli. Or mate, what about Perez though? I really like the look of Perez also. I think definitely Dele Alli. I just love the idea of giving him the little redemption arc that he deserves. Do you know what I mean? I think the Dele Alli move is a nice touch to the career mode. I really do. And I like the direction that would kind of take us in then. But then we've got to choose. We've got choice of Perez. We've got choice of Perez, Moretti, Fratesi, and Loftus-Cheek. 2 out of them. Do we bin off the idea of getting Loftus-Cheek because we've already got an English midfielder with Dele Alli? So do we leave Loftus-Cheek be and go for maybe Perez and then either Moretti or Fratesi? I quite like the idea of Moretti. Oh my god, he's 50 mil. Okay, maybe not then. Okay. Right, this has taken an unexpected twist here, guys. So these lot are very expensive. Kind of more than what our budget is worth right now. So maybe, just maybe, we will take these guys out. And we can look and see. He's got a release clause of 10 mil. So we could probably get him for cheaper than that, I reckon. Once we speak to him a little bit more. Ali, Loftus-Cheek and Perez, I reckon. Thoughts? Nice little midfield revamp there. Andrich would have been lovely, but I just think he is 30. At least Ali and Loftus-Cheek are 29. He's 28. Do you know what I mean? They're that little, but I know there's not a massive difference, but they're that year younger. I like the idea of bringing Gomez in as well. So that's going to work out as Dele Alli, 4 mil, sound. Perez, I'm not too sure how much he's going to be. Loftus-Cheek, you're looking at 11.3 mil. Let's go and get the main one that I want to bring in here, which is Dele Alli. 4 million. Let's give it a go. I'm going to offer you 3.7 million, Mr. Dyche. 4.350. No, I'm going to meet you slat in the middle there. Well, it's not slat in the middle, but I'm just going to go fair for 4 mil. He's happy with that. That's fine. That's what our coach or whatever said that he was worth. That was what we were sort of guided around. So let's go for it. And he is going to come in as a superstar. Massive name. You're going to be an important role, maybe crucial. He's happy with the important role, which is great. He wants a 3-year contract. Do you know what? We'll grant you that. That's fine. Not interested in a release clause for you, Dele, because to be honest, I'm hoping you'll just kind of see out your football with this, to be fair. He's currently on 31k at Everton. I don't like 31s, it's not a whole number for me. I think 35k is a solid, stellar number, and we will offer him that and see what he reckons. Reasonable offer, and he's very happy with that. Boom! Welcome in, signing number 1 Going into season 3, Dragowski there to greet him as well. Love that. Absolutely love that. Welcome in Dele Alli. Fosu Mensah. Probably knows Dele Alli a little bit. Fosu Mensah, maybe. Dragowski could, kind of, from his time at Southampton, maybe. Probably played against him a couple of times. We'll see. But yeah, signing number 1, Dele Alli. Welcome to Palermo. We'll take it. Signing number 2. So 11.3. I don't want to pay that. 11.3. Let's go for it. I'm going to offer them 11 million off the bat. Happy with that. There we go. We got him for a little bit cheaper than what was recommended, which is fantastic. Can we convince him to join us from Milan? Can we convince him of our project? He wants to come in and be a regular. I mean, that goes without saying, Loftus-Cheek. He also wants a 3-year deal, which is absolutely fine. Now, he's on mega money. He's not after a release clause, which is fantastic. He's on 52k. Now, I'm hoping he's not going to take offence at this, but I'm going to offer him 50. He should know that I can't really be going offering more than 50k to people at the minute. We might be a Europa League team, but we are only just a Europa League team. So we need to try and keep that. And here's our superstar signing. Big Dragowski greeting him there as well. Things you love to see. Signing number 2, done and dusted. Yes, they compared a cam with a striker, Matt. They did compare a cam with a striker. We get an A for that one, though, which is fantastic. Things you love to see. Now, we're going to let Perez cook. We're going to let him cook. We're going to get his overall rating. Because if he is too low, which I don't think he will be, but we'll have a look at where he's sitting at. And then try and bring him in when we've got more of an estimate of what wage he's on and what his market value is as well. With Gomez, we're going to have a look at other left-back options as well, because it might be that I need a bit of a cheaper left-back option. So we will see from there. I'm not wrapping up just yet, guys, by the way. Different exposure, brand exposure. Sign 1 crucial player. Brilliant. To a midfield position. Didn't even know that was a thing, but we did it. Fabulous. Sell 2 players and sign 1 crucial player to replace them. So we're already going to be selling Aurelio, Stulak and Segre. So we'll smash that out the park already, I think. Sign 4 players to the youth academy. We'll have a look at youth development in a minute then. Get a streak of 5 clean sheets this season. Big Dragowski's got his work cut out there, as have the defence. Finish mid-table. Reach the quarter-final of the Coppa Italia. And within 2 seasons, qualify for a European competition. Fabulous. So, reach the group stage in the Europa League as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really not bad at all. What I do need to do is have a look at the boys in the squad hub. So we've got Ellie and Loftus-Cheek side by side there. Love that. Just whatever the shortest time is, I think it's 184 weeks, which is going to take a while. I do like the idea of Dele Alli as a box-to-box, personally. Loftus-Cheek, 17, 16, 15, central mid. Keep him as that. Just cut to basics, really, isn't it? Cut to basics. That is that done. The squad then, sorting out the squad, the first team squad on paper. Bosch and Bosch. Look at that upgrade. Instant upgrades there, guys. Things you absolutely love to see. Backup midfielder. Well, I saw all of this in overall rating order. Koulibaly definitely deserves to be on the bench at least. Need to sort these out. So even though some of these are going to be leaving us anyway, we just need to sort this out. All in overall rating order. 70, 70, 70, 63, 49. Where's my other? 71. So Stulak actually needs to go ahead of this lot. We'll pop him with him. 66 rated. Lose my voice a little bit, sorry. 66, 63, 49, 48, 45, 43, 40. Oh, got 45 there. 45, 43, 40, 35. You know, I am OCD when it comes to my numbers game. Lots and lots and lots going on then. Departing the club there, we have Nespola on loan to Empoli. Fabulous things we love to see. We need to look at our youth scout, don't we? We need to look at our youth scout before I forget that part. Transfers, youth staff. Got him free. Matt, would you like to pick me a country? Would you like to pick me a country to send my youth scout to? What I try and do is I'll do 3 months like at a time in different countries. We've got all types of talent in from all around the world. French, technically gifted. There we go. Off you pop. Let's say, have we had any more? I think midfield wise now, by the way, we are like pretty much done, dusted, sorted. We will take that off. Small left backs that we're looking at now, and then yeah, any good little freebies we can pick up, any cheap signings we can pick up as well. Ooh, I've just thought of a fullback. Now I think he's mainly a left back, but I could perhaps convert him. He's a right mid. I am fairly sure he can play right back. Fairly sure he can play right back. Yeah, hopefully, Matt. But I could sign him and bring in somebody else as well. You know what I mean? There he is. We're scouting him. So this is players approaching the end. The last year. What kind of a name is that? I mean, fair play, but yeah, wow. $20 days left on Perez. Yeah, it should automatically put free agents on my thing that has the players with less than a year on. We've had a loan offer for Paradise. Paradise we were looking to loan out as well. It's a loan to buy. We'll accept that. That's fine. 2-year loan. That's fine. That's fine. It takes some money off us. And I know that's absolute pence, but every bit of, like, you know, every bit of money that we can fund is crucial. Absolutely crucial. Thanks, boss. Glad we agree. Boss, I think alone. Glad we agree. Can't guarantee your games. Can't guarantee your games. Sorry, boys. Advance on a little bit further. Transfer offer from Southampton for Stulak. Now they have offered us 1.4 mil. He's valued at 1.45 mil. And do you know what? Just to save beating around the bush, we're just going to accept that because I don't think that's too bad at all. A loan to buy. A year loan, that's fine. Now, we got him as a free agent, so any money we make off this guy is an absolute dub. An absolute dub. Just over $500,000. Happy days. Fine with that. Probably could have pushed them a bit further. Maybe a bit of a bad price, but the way I see it, we got him for nothing. So anything we get back is a massive W. We obviously always take the one with the most money when it comes to preseason. Don't worry, I don't play our preseason games. We do sim through preseason as well. We've got another loan to buy for Romano. Let's get on that. Like I say, I don't mind this because it gives us a chance to promote new youth players and see how they do. And so on and so on. 160. Let's see if we could push these then to maybe 250k. 175. Let's see if we could push them to 200k. Yes, we can. And again, it's like with youth players as well. You pay a small fee to get them in. So, like I say, anything that we get back off these is a W. We've had the offer for Aurelio. It comes from Inter Miami. They've offered us 1.9k, and that's the most that he's valued at as 1.9k. We'll accept it. There we go. Dexter Wright has got a loan to buy. We are really setting ourselves up here, aren't we, for the new season, which is great. A year, fantastic. Fantastic. This is from Dundalk, I think. 115. Let's see if we could push that to maybe 150. Yeah, they're fine with that, and that's fine. Happy days. Pushing on again. Players departing the club. Stulak has gone to Southampton. Dylan, you are welcome. We're helping to strengthen your team. Fabulous, fabulous. It's great for us. Loan players leaving as well. I wonder if Aurelio will agree terms with Inter Miami. Yes, he has done, Luke. He's off. So is Asarjas. Romano's off. Oh, that was Romano, not him. Oh no, and he has. He's gone. He has departed the club. He is off ski. So yeah, our priority then is just left back for the time being. I may or may not decide that I want another winger, but I'm not going to rush into that right now. That is fine. That is fine. As you can see, I just like to round it up. I like whole numbers. There we go. Because the board are going to take some of that anyway. So, AZ Alkmaar, Netherlands, Dutch side, have asked for Segre, valued at between 840k to 1.55. And they've offered 1.4. And do you know what? For the sake of 150k, but just accept that. It's not a bad price. I think he's got 12 months left on his contract as well. He's a player that's aging. We've had our, I hate, horrible to say it that way, but we've had our worth out of him. We've got our use out of him. That sounds awful, I know, but you know what I mean. It's all worked out well, Brunori, mate. It's all worked out very well. Fabulous. Might honestly bring let's have a look. Have we got a fee for this guy yet? No, I haven't even got a rating for this guy still. I hate how long it takes sometimes. Yeah, we're getting those options coming flooding in now. All of these free agents, look. francs. Decent. Just not what we need right now. Welcome in, Matty. Bought team of the week for 19k, then now 23k. Love to see it. Big brain play. Already got the report for Gomez, which is brilliant. It's great that we already know about him. Sagro sold. So yeah, we're looking for a new left back. What info have I got on him? Not a lot yet. Yeah, right mid, right back, and I'm going to try and convert him to a left back if I can. Well, no, I wouldn't have to be fair. I could bring him in and the left back. I just want to find out how much he is, because I think that'll be great for us, especially because he plays for a rival in Roma. But yeah, them two, and then possibly him. Oh, market value, 4.1 mil. I just want to get that last bit of information on him, though, just before we commit to it. Still don't know on him either yet, Matt. But yeah, I think that is pretty much a good time to sort of call it. I want to look at where we're at with... I mean, to be fair, with me mentioning possibly bringing in a winger, bringing in Karsdorp, he can play wing, so can Fosu Mensah, so can Butaro, so can Donis Viper as well. So I don't think we'll need to look at a new winger. We need to fill this up a bit. We need some more reserves, definitely. But we could look at, obviously, youth players that we could bring in, we can push on as well. I think for every youth player that we sell, we'll promote a new one. And I think that makes sense. But I think we're in a really, really good position. The squad has progressed so much. But also, like, when you look at what we've got, it's not too unrealistic. Like, yes, we've got some big names coming in there in the midfield in Loftus-Cheek and Ali. But that redemption on the midfield is fantastic. Loftus-Cheek's a big signing. It's a big statement signing. Ali, it's a fantastic opportunity for him to get a bit of a redemption arc going. But we've got Matteo in there from the original Palermo side, Hansen's original Palermo, so is De Francesco, so is Brunori. I don't think Vasic is. Villa Libre isn't. Viper isn't. Butaro is OG Palermo. Desplanches is OG Palermo. Nadal. We've still got some of the boundaries of the OG Palermo side, but it's difficult to keep all of them because we've had to progress, and we took a Serie B team, we've kept what we can in like sort of the better players from that team, and then pushed on obviously to get into the Serie A, then first season in Serie A to finish 5th, qualify for Europa League. We have had to make a lot of changes. We've had to make a lot of adjustments so that we can maintain that. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy with keeping a somewhat fairly realistic sort of approach to a career mode. Marconi, we allowed him to end his career in Palermo, which is really, really nice. I would love to do the same with Brunori, I think, personally, as well. Maybe Di Francesco also as well. So yeah, fantastic stuff, guys. What a way to wrap up a stream. 2 hours, just over 2 hours and 15 minutes stream. I know it's not been crazy long, but we finished season 2. We're now in season 3. We've got Europa League to look forward to in this season. We've got possible signings, which I am going to make a note of as well, as Perez sign. And I'm going to put Karsdorp sign. And then, yeah, new left back as well. New left back is needed. And also, we have a fan who watches this career mode. He tends to watch it after it's uploaded, so he doesn't get to catch the live. Shout out. Absolutely appreciate that massively. He did recommend some signings. We're not going to make these signings now, but we can look at them, maybe get them on the cheap, hopefully. I say that looking at a Dybala sitting still at 49 mil at 31 years old. But he did mention Dybala, and I've forgotten the other one. Because Dybala used to play for Palermo. Who was the other one that he mentioned? He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me for forgetting, because I was like, yes, we can do. I'm not going to bring them in this window. Do not worry. But I'm thinking future window, maybe. If we get the funds, if we get the money, maybe we could give them one last run at Palermo. I'm going to have to try and remember. I'm going to look at all my comments on all my stuff now. This is going to take a while. Yeah, his profile is Trevor Phillips from GTA. I love the fact that he's going to be... Belotti. Belotti was the other one. Thank you. Yes, I found it. Belotti. How could I forget Belotti? Belotti could be possible. I don't think Dybala is possible, but Belotti could actually be a possibility. Because what I would do is convert Viper to a left wing or right wing, and then Belotti would be our sort of rotational secondary striker with Villa Libre. We've got Brunori. We're going to be playing, you know, we've got a lot of games to get through. So I think we could also contemplate bringing in Belotti as well. And I know that sounds like a lot. It is a lot of signings, but not forgetting, guys, we're in season 3. This is Europa League. There's probably going to be maybe one more season of this career mode. Because we're going to play through Europa League. Hopefully make it to the group stage. Anything else beyond that is a big bonus. We're going to try and do well in the league and maybe qualify for, well, hopefully qualify for Champions League. That is my aim for this season. And then next season, play Champions League, maybe win the league, maybe win, if we could then win the Champions League and have a proper little fairy tale, get 4 seasons, 4, maybe 5 seasons, I think. I've at least got another season. We've got season 3, goes without saying. We're all set up for season 3 now. I think maybe season 4, we'll see where we're at. You know me, I always deem a career mode complete when I won the Champions League, so that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But I think Belotti having a little, you know, last little run could be nice. But having written all of this on my notes, I know I'll read this back and I will know where I'm at with the career mode. Once you do the Palermo, will you do decide your next club? I have a next club in mind, believe it or not, and it's a return back to England. I would like to do a sort of, do you know what, I will fill you all in with the ideas that I've got. So stream career mode wise, I would like to do a little run with Sunderland. I would love to do a good little run with Sunderland. Get Sunderland back into the Prem, win the Prem, get them in the Champions League, win the Champions League. How long that'll take me, I don't know. I think I could do that in a couple of seasons, personally. I don't think it'd take me too long. So I think having a nice little, maybe 3-seasoner with Sunderland, and then we could do another, like I say, like a decide your next career mode thing. On the flip side of that, I'm also considering more career mode content to do in video form. So something that I may or may not film today, depends on what time I get. I've got some editing and stuff to do today. But what I'm thinking about doing is taking a certain player. You lot will probably already know the player that I'm going to choose. Now, I won't confirm or deny or tell you what player, but I'm going to take a player, and this has been done plenty of times before, by the way. I'm going to take a current player who is a bit old, a bit on the older side, coming towards the end of his career, retire that player, and manage a random club with him, see what options we get, and become a manager with that player. And maybe, just maybe, get that certain player back to managing a certain club. Not back to managing, but obviously maybe get that certain player back at a previous club of his, managing that club, and giving that a good go. Maybe. We will see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. As and when that will take place, I don't know. But I know when I go to Mexico, which is like months and months and months away, oh, Matt. Matt just knew. You know me so well. This is the issue. This is the issue. Yes. I said that I wouldn't confirm or deny, but yes, Matt. That is what I would love to do. So, and that's not going to affect this career mode or affect any future stream career modes we do, because this career mode is a straight up manager career mode. But I know when I go to Mexico, I want to get I want to get back into having video series as well as streams, and obviously then I've got short content as well, because it's been doing really well, and the channel's like growing really, really well at the minute. I'm honestly like blown away with I can have just a short scheduled, and I'll like go to work and think nothing of it, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was streaming, but I feel a bit down because I'm like, oh, I wish I was streaming, I wish I wasn't studying pulling pints all day. And then when I come home and I check my sub count's gone up, and I'll have a look and another short or one of my videos is like done really well, and I'm like, do you know what, it just goes to show, like, if I can put the time and effort into making more, I don't want to take away the time that I put into streaming, obviously, but I think if I can put more time and effort into making that sort of content as well, that'll be great. And like I say, when I go on holiday, I can schedule loads of videos so that you guys have got series to watch, you've got things to watch, and I'm still putting content on there. So that is the plan, all in all. But yeah, I filled you all in now. So if you were here to get a little twist of what's to come, GG's if you made it this far to the end of the stream. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for the support to date as well. Do appreciate it. I love my little Palermo career mode streams. I apologise that I've not done much career mode for a bit as well. I love career mode. I prefer career mode to Ultimate Team. I'll happily, freely admit that. I do. Much more invested in it. I put much more into it. With Ultimate Team, I just kind of crack on. I do like Ultimate Team, but career mode's like, I feel like career mode's always been my niche when it comes to FIFA. I have so many ideas, and I go so in. I literally like fill out a notebook with ideas with career mode, and I love like using all different teams and discovering. I've fallen in love with Palermo, which is beautiful. What a club! What a club! I absolutely love it. And yeah, I've got, like I say, a lot of ideas in mind. It's just having the time to actually do it. But I am taking a break from Ultimate Team today. No Ultimate. I should have done this Sunday, but I only actually ended up streaming Fortnite on Sunday because I was waiting around for Becky all day. So blame Becky, guys. I was waiting for Becky. But yeah, then hopefully later this evening I'll do some Walking Dead. I think it's about time we got the next chapter of that going, so that should come tonight as well. But I'm gonna go do some editing and stuff now. I'll be lurking in a couple of streams. We will have a look to see if we've got anybody live, of course. I know a couple of people will be going live sort of in the next hour or so. We have got Eddie Neddy live, and we are going to go and throw him a raid. From one career mode stream to another, Eddie is doing a Crystal Palace career mode. I respect that. I've got a lot of respect for Crystal Palace as a club. Really like Palace. Let's go. It should redirect you guys over to there. If it doesn't, I will pop the link in the chat as well. I'm going to pop a Kim raid. He knows who we are. But yeah, make sure you do go and show Eddie some love. Once again, happy birthday, Andrew. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going bowling tonight. Probably go out for some drinks and some food as well. Maybe do that at bowling. But once I'm back, we'll do some Walking Dead. Looking forward to that. I've got so many games that I want to play, chat. So many games. And Ultimate Team takes up so... I think this is why I get so frustrated with Ultimate Team. Like, there's just so much to do. And it takes up so much of my time.